Hi, this is from A to Vegan, and I'm Chris.
I'm Lydia.
And we're here today at the 32nd Annual Chester County Restaurant Festival.
And we're here today with Issa Ostrander from Mompops. They make vegan and allergen-free popsicles. So Issa, tell us a little bit about your business and how you decided to start making vegan, allergen-free popsicles.
Okay, it was actually my mom's idea, and this was last year, and we started experimenting last summer with different ideas and stuff. She actually got some ideas from a couple companies up in northern Chester County area, up in like Kennett Square area, and we wanted to make like a healthier pop, you know. There's, instead of like full of sugar and, you know, full of like just sugar and water, we wanted to make it so that everybody can enjoy it and it would be like healthy for you instead of, you know, what's out there.
We've actually been lucky enough to try some of your pops, which are delicious. I had the berry one. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's berry.
Yeah.
When we were in Devon.
It's got the blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries.
So yummy.
Oh, and the chocolate banana that actually has a sliver of banana in it is pretty delicious too.
Can you tell us a little bit more about how you make your pops, what's in them, and the kind of flavors that you have available? Because you have some new ones now.
Well, yeah, we actually launched 6 new flavors today, but normally we use coconut milk for our cream-based pops because we're dairy-free. We're also gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free, all under 100 calories, and we sweeten it with the Agave Nectar, so there's no added sugar. So instead of like, I think I was doing research, like the lowest popsicle that has the sugar in it is about like 18 grams of sugar.
Wow.
It's like the lowest one I've ever found, and ours ranges between like 5 to 8 grams of sugar using the agave.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a huge difference.
And since I call myself a no excuse pop company, so there should be no excuse that you can't have our popsicle. So we have people that are actually come to us and say, I'm allergic to agave. So I actually have a line of popsicles that don't have any sugar in them as well. So I have an orange slice, freshly squeezed orange juice. I have a watermelon, which is just straight watermelon, and a cantaloupe, which is straight cantaloupe. And so there's no sugar actually added in that.
So it's sugar-free.
Fresh fruit.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, so that sounds like it would be good for diabetics as well. Sugar-free.
Well, the agave nectar is low on the glycemic index, so it is great for diabetics. It doesn't raise their blood pressure or anything like that. I have a crew of diabetic fans that buy like cases at a time because this is the only popsicle or treat that they can have.
That's great.
So
that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. So when we first met you, we spoke about you getting your popsicles into the school system. Actually, how's that working out for you?
It's interesting. It's a learning experience. We were actually fortunate to have somebody who was a customer of ours who worked at the Great Valley School District in their food program, and it was recommended to the head of food service at Great Valley, and we got into the high school and middle school, and we launched last week.
That is a tough feat.
I've heard that Great Valley is known for open thinking and free mind and like bringing in new things that would be good for the kids. So they really love the product. It's allergen free, so everybody can have it. So we launched that. So we're in the middle school and high school. We're also working on some local ones. I want to get into Downingtown. I want to get into Westchester, O&J Roberts. So I mean, this is all for the kids. I do this all for the kids. So when it starts getting cold out, I go where the kids go. I go to their schools.
Great.
You know? And we also actually, if we can't get into their cafeteria, we have turned our popsicle into a fundraiser. So you can actually fundraise, raise money for any organization with our popsicles.
Oh, that's great. So that's great. And that's with a healthier snack for the fundraisers at the school. I think that's a great idea.
It's nice to see that. Because usually just see lots of junk.
Oh yeah, it's always like candy bars and you know,
candy bars are everywhere.
and sugar-laden treats.
Nobody does popsicles, and especially around here, and nobody does that as a fundraiser. So I think everybody would really like that because it's a brand new idea. Everybody likes to do new fundraising ideas. There's only a certain amount of time you can sell like wrapping paper.
Right.
over and over again.
Yeah, we had to do that too. Yeah, that's something that they do all the time, and you would be surprised. And there's not a lot of good options.
No, I have some coworkers that bring in their catalogs, from their kids' school, and I can never find anything vegan to order from the catalogs.
Exactly.
So that's a great thing.
Well, since our company is so widespread that, if you're not a vegan or a vegetarian or whatever, you can still enjoy the pop, but if you're a vegan, you can have the popsicles, or a vegetarian. And then so many people, I think 1 in every 133 people have celiacs. So it's starting to pick up more and more. I actually own another company. I own Mom's Bacon Home Pizza. It's a franchise. I own the one in Thorndale, and I'm getting people all the time that come in and say, now I'm gluten-free, what can I have? Here's a list of things I can't have. And I'm like, well, you can have my popsicles now. And, at least that gives them something for their dessert.
Right, or other allergens as well. A lot of people have nut allergies and dairy allergies, and that's a great thing, great opportunity.
Yep.
Now, you have some of your flavors here, some of your new flavors.
Some new ones. This was actually one that we launched on 4th of July. It was our 4th of July pop. It's called our Red, White, and Blueberry. So it's got
I see
fresh
the blueberries
strawberries,
right in there.
blueberries layered in with coconut milk. Everybody kept asking for it. They're like, oh my God, I love that thing so much. So we're celebrating 4th of July today at our
It's the end of the summer.
This is another one that we did. We did a Neapolitan. So I love Neapolitan ice cream.
Yes.
If I could turn that into a vegan kind of thing and a popsicle, I want it just to be like, this is going into sort of like the end of our big season, and I wanted to go out with a bang.
Absolutely.
And so we did a strawberry with chocolate and sweetened coconut milk. We also brought in a chai latte pop. We brought in a chocolate chip pumpkin pie.
Wow.
My mom always made chocolate chips in her pumpkin pie when I was growing up. So that's all I knew. And I was like, we launched that last year, and it was amazing. So we brought it back just because it's getting cool down and everything.
Perfect for the fall.
Exactly. And then we also brought in apple cider, which we use from Barnard's Orchard up in Unionville. So it's just fresh apple cider. We just froze it. So you can have a popsicle and you get your apples, your amount of fruit for the day, It's just
I love that you guys really think through these flavors, and it's stuff that you like too.
Exactly.
And and you get to share that with other people,
And they're so pretty to look at, especially the ones that have the fruit chunks and you see the blueberries, you see the strawberries, and especially the chocolate banana, where you see the sliver banana.
The big thing I liked was when I was doing my research in the wintertime last year, and what I saw was everyone said, okay, fresh fruit. It's so pureed, I didn't see any fresh fruit. Right. I want you to say, if there's fresh fruit in it, there is a fresh slice of banana or strawberry in there, so you know that there is actually
That's exactly why I liked your pop, because I could taste it.
Exactly, and the kids
I knew what
love
it was.
They're like, oh my God, there's a strawberry slice in the middle, They're like, oh my God, they go crazy for it.
That's awesome. Well, Issa, thank you so much for your time, and now we're going to go nosh on some yummy popsicles.
Yeah, yum.
Thank you very much.